Hits a little low one up the left. It probably needs to pull flaps a little bit.
Yeah, and if you look at that shaft when he's swinging the golf club, that iron. Yeah, just trying to get in that 15-foot zone for this putt here, and that he did.
To go out and be in that top 10 at Portrush and then to play so poorly in ideal conditions on Saturday and Sunday. So, but again, you've got two converging trends here. He's not at his best, but he's coming to a venue he's had so much success. So can he find a spark early? A little disappointing to miss that one.
Now Tony Finau on the tee at 11.
Yeah, Tony's got this up the left center. It is fading a little bit. Should catch grass, though. I like his new caddy, Colin Byrne, by a little small knob. 30 paces home. Tony with that little mid-traj just left of it. This is a beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, it's downwind. It's uphill, but downwind, he should be able to reach it there. Slightly pulls it, I believe.
How about the putter grip now? The way he's...
Yeah, and it looks like he changed back from the lab. I thought he was putting with a lab. Well, is he? It'd be scary, especially when you're just coming back to play the last 2 weeks. So
it's kind of overcast out here. This is up the right and fading. This needs to pull flaps. This is probably going to catch rough.
Force it down there to a number that you're really comfortable with.
Finau.
Tony from just around 300 yards. The rough is really wet and heavy. He opted to lay up short of that bunker, which I think is a smart play.
He was retired, and Tony took him last week and brought him back across the pond. This is past the pin, exactly where you should hit it. You know, obviously Tony is searching. He has been searching for years with that putting.
Finau in with his 5 as well.
I'm thinking it might be 6-iron for Tony. Just go ahead and hammer it. It's come out low, and it is fading right at it. Probably needs to go a little bit.
Yeah, you were all over it.
Little right to left here for Tony. Definitely didn't get that started on line. Just a little low. Looked like he was kind of wishing that up there.
2-putt par for Finau.
Aiming point is really between the two bunkers is a really good line.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm telling you, I was more surprised that Kevin Kisner was leading rather than Susie Whaley's daughter putting, what was it, flowers on her golf balls. that definitely surprised me. Lowest point of this green is that front left. This should roll out nicely right here.
just no backswing there.
Yeah. And as we all know, Susie, and we love our Tony Finau, he's got the shortest backstroke in maybe the world. You never know with Tony. He can hit the sky-high one if he needs it, but he kind of massages it around a lot of times.
That's a good result there. Catches the left side of the fairway. You can see there.
Got those low hands, ball above his feet. Creates that draw look. He, too, missed clubbing right there a little bit.
Be downhill the first third and then back uphill the last bit. It's got to go.
Really good effort, DA. That was probably the best putt he's hit this morning.
Finau.
Whoa. Might be all right, actually, up there.
He's getting it up and down like 50, 60% instead of 70 or 80.
Finau's play.
Yeah, Finau just trying to find the surface from over there on that live. Going with a little wedge, had 2 wedges out, probably went with his 52. Little stab up the hill. It's very makeable, and he made it look easy.
Our TrackMan technology presented by Titleist, the #1 ball in golf.
Tony, a little left to right here. He needs one. How about right now?
It's going to be 8 straight pars for Tony, and with everybody else making bunches of birdies, as you say, needs to get a little something going.
Tomorrow we're going to climb to 85 degrees, 87 on Saturday.
Watching that one very briefly. It should be pretty good, cutting it back towards the middle of the fairway. Yeah, nice to see a little release there.
Should be an ideal win for these guys to just hammer a little flat one. This is left of left. I mean, up in the crowd almost. Oh. Ball's up. It needs to carry. Yeah. And that's classy. You know, you're trying to get a little too cute. Now, the next shot is... But if he hits this nice, he might be able to hold it. And he's hit it very nice and soft. And look at, just let gravity take over. Gonna be a tap in for his par, I believe.
All right, escapes with this 5.
Our tracer technology brought to you by TrackMan. There's the fairway finder for Finau.
So you're going to either have to cut one up in there, which is what he did, but it's going to come up well short.
Not a lot of movement, a little right to left early, and it might try to wiggle back to the right at the end. Got to give it some pace. And, just burned the high side.
Yeah, that's a really nice putt. Just ran out of steam at the very last little bit of the putt. That would have been a nice...
Just a downhill straight one, but you still got to hit it right on line, and he does. And 10 for 10 pars for Tony Finau.
Our tracer technology provided by Titleist, the #1 ball in golf. No cut on this one.
Yeah, but just shows you how much longer this hole's playing today. It's got critical off the tee and critical on this second shot.
Yeah, and tricky without much room left of that whole location. It forces you out there to the right.
Let's see if he can get it started on line with the appropriate pace.
There we go. It's a really solid hole by Tony Finau. The iron shot.
Tony's missed a couple left trying to hit that shot. See if he can pull this off. And he does beautifully. I mean, that is ideal.
That's how you draw it up. We got to watch the shot tracer.
This is 6 iron for Tony on a really aggressive line. Just dripping right.
Oh, went long.
Yeah, the big man has soft hands. One yet. I mean, he is unbelievable. That guy hits it so good.
Yeah, played at Oklahoma State. I mean,
under the radar stud.
Sam?
Yeah.
God, the golf club looks like a twig in Tony's hands. Oh, this is really nice. Right at Taylor's ball, drawing. Not going to get that help from the slope, though.
Downhill, just a fraction right to left.
Yeah, it had a little bit more flow to that, to your point. And I think it was, by his reaction, I believe he hit a good putt and just didn't break like he expected. Yeah, if he's, you talked about the left hand breaking down, and if he's adding loft.
He has hit a bunch of fairways, though, today. 8 out of 10 that you see up there. So the driver's certainly working better for him today.
Yeah, that was just really, really pure right there. Great rotation to that ball.
Yeah, and is that little slope left of the hole location bad, too? You want to be just slightly right of this or just right at it?
Yeah, just right, just slightly right of it. There's a little assist right of it.
There we go.
Second birdie, he goes to 2 under.
And Antonio will let this one rip, too, because he's just had a good day with the driver today. Super confident.
Maybe tugged it just a hair, but that'll be fine. Still pretty flat, well out to the right, trying to hit a little slinger towards the front right edge.
Well, based on our shot tracer,
It's one that a tour pro's licking his chops. Like, I might make this thing.
Yeah, he might.
Look at that. That's how you do it, Tony Finau. You don't have to try to do too much.
Right.
You just plop it out and tap it in.
And I've been impressed with how patient he's been today. I mean, his round really didn't develop. It just was kind of moseying along. And
He might not shoot 8 or 9 under today, but that is a beauty. You know, they'll probably play it down the rest of the week. That's how good it looks.
Heads up to the entire team there, the Director of Golf Course Maintenance Operations, Joseph Rolstead.
It might be shorter even on this one.
Yeah. Maybe a half a penny.
God. And he hit such a decisive putt there, but he hit it a little firm.
on the mines. Here's Finau for his par.
The two of them have a little more wingspan, I would say, Will.
Yeah, you think? Well, they got everything covered here. This is way left edge of the green. I mean, there's 100 yards between Ricky's and Tony's. Par's a good score for these two long putts. You know, just cozy it up there, tap it in, and go to the next. You've made the mistake off the tee.
You could see an eagle. You could see a double bogey. Oh, and Finau just missed a short one for his par. Wow.
He just goes about his business. His son Drace just won a big junior event in Utah. That was exciting for the family.
Play.
Needs to carry a hair, and it does. Just, oof.
Wow.
That was aggressive.
At the 9th for birdie.
Yeah, Tony had few blips today, and